European Union finance ministers are set to discuss next week rule changes aimed at increasing taxes on digital multinational corporations such as Google and Amazon. Online giants are facing increasing pressure in Europe over the low tax they pay, but states have often found it difficult to increase the bill because existing rules limit the taxation rise to the countries where companies are physically present.
Google is located in one of the countries, in the case of Google, Ireland, and of course Google has activities everywhere in the European Union. So a certain number of countries, such as France, is asking why Google is not paying as a normal taxpayer, since the activity of Google, Google France, and all of the activities of Google, Google News, Google Earth, are actively present in France. There was a case which was instructed by the Tribunal Administratif of Paris, and saying that the government of France was not right to claim 1.1 billion of euros of taxing because, again, I'm just using the example of Google. Google has not paid any tax in France from the year 2005 to 2010. That's one of the issues why it has been fined.
The current legal framework favors digital companies over their physical counterparts and deprives states of valuable tax revenues. The Estonian presidency of the EU announced in a document prepared for an informal meeting of finance ministers in Tallinn on September 15th and the 16th.
Now the European Union is dedicated to have a new status of stable establishment, stable virtual establishment, saying that there is no difference between where a company is fiscally located and the activities that it is going. And of course, and then I would finish on that, the European Union is very much dedicated on the concurrency issue. One of the reasons why Google is targeted by the European Union, and more precisely by the concurrency commissaire, the Danish commissaire Vestager, Margaret Vestager, is based on the fact that Google in the last 10 years has been not putting in concurrency its activities, such as using the European Union, throughout the voice of its commissaire, concurrency commissaire, is saying that Google has been using exclusively its tool, not opening to the concurrency.
The document proposes a reform of international tax rules to change the concept of permanent establishment so that digital multinational corporations could be taxed where they create value, not only in countries where they have established their tax residence.
This is Farah Al Hashim, reporting for the World Economic Review, Paris.